It was supposed to be the night the board would finally decide on the district voting maps, but it was over before it even began. KFDM's Greg Kerr joins us now with more on what kept the board from doing anything at all. Greg?
Well, Kelly, nearly 2 years ago, voters approved a 5-2 plan, but the district argued it would dilute minority voting strength. Well, tonight the board was to vote on a newly proposed 5-2 plan, but Attorney Mike Getz won a temporary restraining order preventing the vote from taking place. During a break in the meeting, Getz was explaining his reason for the restraining order to several attending. Then BISD spokesperson Jessie Haynes took what has become a heated issue to another level.
Department of Justice and spend all that money on attorney's fees to have a pre-clearance consideration, and that is a public building. You tell us. Really nothing else left to say because you have the communications director of the district up there making an ass out of herself.
Well, Getz told us he believes the district violated the Texas Open Meetings Act, saying the information about the proposed 5-2 map posted on the meeting agenda lacked specifics. Here's Melody Chappelle, BISD's attorney.
If we're going to look at a 5-2, then let's put one in that at least addresses the issues with the Department of Justice. The voters voted for a 5-2, but it has to still address, not be discriminatory. We are still subject to Section 2 of the Voting Rights Act, so we can't just discriminate against voters even though we don't have the Department of Justice right now looking over our shoulders with everything we do.
Well, if and when it's voted on and approved, the map in question could have thrown prison populations into its districts and allowed voters to cast multiple ballots for single candidates. The district awaits a ruling from the Ninth Court of Appeals and how to proceed with this election. Kelly, back to you.
Thanks, Greg.